Okay. Let's see what the quest is. I'm not going to spin anything until we see what this is. Dark times push mortals to desperation. Desperation pushes them to fight, and not always against you. The dwarves have oppressed their prisoners for too long, and with their forces stretched thin due to your invasion, it was inevitable that some captives would use this opportunity to take revenge. Your spies report that there is a large number of humans fighting against a substantial and well-armed dwarven force. It is likely that this uprising is going to be short-lived, silenced by the fires of dwarven flamethrowers. Unless you intervene somehow, a direct approach won't work, however. Showing up with your army will only provoke them to unite against you. Send one of your brides to snipe the dwarves from hiding. Wait for the battle to finish and then attack the victor. Ignore the combat. We're going to attack the victor. And I hope it's not the flamethrower dwarves. But I mean, this is a chance for extra XP, extra parts. There's extra risk. But screw it, man. We're going to attack the victors. Okay. This is not a good team for us. Ugh. What is this? At least they're not elite and they're a little bit damaged. The heavy flamethrower is really bad against our team. Our best course of action against him is to try to stress him out. The heavy flame or fire thrower has really high armor, and when he gets to the front, he does an AoE magic attack damage that puts on this difficulty a ignite that's about 20 damage every single round per stack of the ignite. This team, because we don't have a mummy or other things, we don't have a way to get rid of that either. So we might have a really, really bad time. We're going to go ahead and wait on our souls turns. We're going to do so little damage to him, man. The good news is, if he's the last one left, we can pretty much spam ward and self-heal with our vampires. That if he's the last one left, we probably won't die to him, but if he makes it to the front with these guys also dealing their big damage, especially if they're berserk at that point, we're going to have a really bad time. All right, let's go ahead and, this is around 100. We're going to go ahead and use Fates.
Predestined.
And then we're going to use her ultimate so that she heals off this crit. Only 45 right now. We can go ahead and strip these buffs. I guess I might as well do that. Strip buffs, and we also need to start stacking our... Oh, it actually gets rid of his, yeah, his stance. Forgot about that. I need to start stacking wards for when the big damage comes from the flamethrower. Alright, we're gonna wait on her action. Wait on her action. Block on. Okay, let's see if we can kill this guy.
Death delivered.
He dead. He dead. Man, the flamethrower guy's getting awfully close. We knew what was gonna happen. Alright, she has her ult. Our wrath isn't full, so to get an auto crit, it would cost 20 mana. And we do have a boss coming up soon, so I gotta be a little bit careful. I don't think we need the auto crit for her heal yet, especially with the souls going next. Oh, she crit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now he's berserk. He's gonna deal 25% more damage and take 50% more. It also unlocks his special AoE move. Alright, Fire Bro is at the front. Yeah, man. Let's just... We have wards right now. Let's just pull this buff off. Alright. Get our vampires, like, super buff. Let's see. 2, 2, 3, 2. Alright, so we're going to put another ward on this one. We know what's coming. Pause on that. Don't need her ultimate yet.
This is my kind of entertainment.
Okay. Kill the other berserker now. We'll wait on her action as well.
Your kind are delightful.
Good crit, man. Bad crit. Take it easy, Dwarf. Double Abomination, double Antiquarian run. I don't know what I would compare this with. It's more like double Bounty Hunter in a way. Like double Bounty Hunter, double Occultist or something. That's probably the closest thing to put it towards. How you doing, Tet? Let's see. We could heal her. I mean, she does have a word anyway. Yeah, we'll do that. We could move him. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. He's gonna end up in the front when we kill that one. Could also pull the other buff. I mean, it's the last time we're gonna be able to pull a buff anyway. Might as well do it. Debuff that guy. Now we kill.
As
100 crit.
as you were in life.
Now comes the hard one to kill. This guy has 20 armor. Dampier would be really nice right about now. We got wards on everyone. She only has one though, so let's go ahead and ward her again. Ward blocks the next magical attack as long as it's not a crit. We'll wait on her turn. I think I'm gonna wait here too so she can heal. So she can heal more through her attack. No, he didn't crit any, so good for us. And yeah, let's get the wards back. Get those wards back on there. 20 armor. 19 damage non-crit with his 20 armor. We need to ward the other soul. Might as well just keep attacking. I guess it doesn't really matter waiting until the end because we have an initiative or over him anyway, faster than him. We could use a few of those crits from our side right about now. Okay, he crit our front line, so she also has the 20 to 23 Pyromania true damage on her going forward. Every single round, she's going to take 20 plus damage. Ignites can also crit. Yeah, there it crit just then. Okay. I still don't think, though, that we need to use our auto crit. I think we're still okay for now. She still has a ward. Everyone has at least one ward. I'm still going to put another on her. The only downside is we're lowering the front vampire's damage, and so she's actually getting less healing when she does heal. But, man, his Ignite crit again. Still not going to give her the crit spell, though. We should be able to heal her up before we go. Ward there. Ward here. Stupid flame dwarf. Oh my god, she doesn't have the flame or the buff up. How did I do that, Darius? I don't even know, man. Darius, thank you. It's so easy to see that it's up too. Like you can hover over this and see, but this graphic, I don't know how I didn't realize she wasn't healing. I did that once last night too. Thank you for reminding me. Can't believe I left that down. She'd be like full health right now. It's alright. She'll still come out full health. She'll still come out full health. So, she doesn't even need it now. Alright, we're good. Shield for one.
A sad display.
Anyway, if you're ever not sure if your vampire has her ult up, you can see if she has like the blood ring around her head. These dwarves put up quite a fight despite already having sustained injuries. Their strength will be put to better use within your breathless army. Alright, and then we have another fight immediately after with another Flame Bro here. Flame Bro Dwarf. Alright, so we ended up getting Overwhelming Ire. I would like to get down to Dark Enlightenment. It's going to take us a while. Also want to grab Flaming Skull so we have something to... I don't actually think we need to knock wards off though. Because this ignores ward. Their attack ignores ward. Yeah, I don't think we need that. Dispel will be really good for this team too though. Remove all debuffs from our minions, all buffs from the enemy. I still think I'm going to go after Dark Enlightenment though. Dark Enlightenment makes it so that we get more Wrath when we take damage. And this team is all about Wrath. One more fight and then we can max out our mana gen too. Good, that's alright. Still put out. Well, I mean, not if it was in the middle of other sentences, so no. That would be cheating. God, then there would be some really, really terrible stuff, Jaliet. How do you do, Jaliet? Another flamethrower. Musketeers are a big problem. One of our big problems. Yep. That's why. So if we move the Musketeer to the front, he has an AoE that just moves him to the back again. And it debuffs all of our accuracy. So we do have a ranged attack on these that can reach him. So I might just use their ranged attack to kill him. And then pull him in front of the flame or the fire thrower when the fire thrower gets close. So let's go ahead and just wait on our action on our souls. Okay, our front line, we're gonna hit this guy. It's gonna knock his back one. It's alright. That's kind of what we want. We're gonna do it again. Snipe the sniper. There goes all our blocks on that vampire. Plus she gets -2 armor, -resist. The Dwarven Warriors put out huge damage too. He is in the front. We need to move someone in front of him. So we are... Let's see, is this the one that ignores ward? So we're gonna pull these ones. Okay, so he's back there, so he can't do his flame crap. And then we're going to pull these buffs off. That also buffs all of our minions with extra attack. And we're going to wait on this action. We don't need her ultimate up yet. She's already full health. We can wait on this action too. Now this vampire, we will go ahead and put her ultimate up. So now you see she has the blood ring behind her head. So she's going to heal off this damage.
Ashes to ashes, dust.
Good stuff.
Dust.
Now we have a couple options. We can either we can try to kill the fire thrower while he's, like, we can try to keep him in the back and kill him. It's going to be tough with only 3 though. We're going to have to keep pulling something ahead of him. He's got to be in the very back so he doesn't move forward and attack like he just did. Or we can go ahead and get rid of these 2 and just play through it like we did the last round, last match where we stack wards and we kill everyone else. Killing him through 20 armor with her weakened ranged attack is probably going to take way too long. I would say so.
I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
What do you get? What do you get? Oh, it wasn't him. Hopeless. That's good. Minus 50% damage. 0 luck, so can't crit. Shouldn't be able to crit. No armor, no resist, no block, no ward anymore. So, very good for us. Speaking of ward, let's go ahead and put a ward on our other lost soul. Go ahead and get another block on her too, just in case. We'll delay her turn, I think. Afflicted. Afflicted with insanity. Hopeless. That's right. I still use, like, so many of the terms from Darkest Dungeon. It's hard not to. Yeah, we'll wait on hers as well. This is actually, because he's so weakened, I think this is our best kill target now. Gotta get through the blocks. Okay, his blocks are gone. This guy's gonna do baby damage. 4 damage. No problem. That guy's trouble. Debuffs us. Hits 3 times. Can crit us. So let's pull this forward again. Is that a compliment? My wife's sister says that I'm smooth and creamy like butter. I'm not sure how to feel about this. She has the pool noodle. Not the head. Why always the head? There we go. Right where I like it. Don't knock over my drink. There's a green pool noodle. You guys can't hardly see it. What am I doing? I'm killing this. Don't need her. Don't need her ultimate yet. Alright, we're gonna wait on her action. You can sure hear it though. We're gonna wait on her action. She already has her ultimate. Yes, these are dwarves. All 3 of them. They're kind of tall for dwarves, huh? Tall and wide. Dwarfist. My sister says that I'm smooth and creamy like butter.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks for that. I'd like to move this guy to the back. There's no guarantee he's going to be in the back, so we're going to pull this one, though. These ones are Lost Souls. There are Banshees, though. These ones are called Lost Souls. Well, everyone's here. Soon to be dead dwarves. What? I guess we need to start stacking our wards for when the fire guy is the last one. So we'll do that. Okay, I'm alone again. We'll wait. Don't need her ultimate, so we'll just kill.
This is what 1,000.
And he's gonna move up and flamethrower us this round, actually.
Pathetic.
So, I mean, I can stack wards, but it does reduce their damage by a ton. I can get rid of his stance. Yeah, I guess I might as well. So we're gonna get rid of that stance, and we're gonna get rid of the buff on the front dwarf. And then we're gonna do more damage. Man, this guy has such low attack. He's a lot easier to kill than this one, though. But this one is much deadlier. We actually have Infectious Lunacy. So Infectious Lunacy makes them have a sanity check. So it doesn't guarantee that they go insane, but this also gives a 50% extra chance of them being insane. But if he gets all remaining strength, we're going to have a real bad time. So I don't think I'm going to use it. Don't think so. Hurdle stance, advance. Shields up. Okay. Or +4 armor, +4 resist, but he has none of that because of his insanity. I guess we'll keep just pulling these dwarves around. Dangerous, but it's dangerous not pulling them around too, you know? Just bounce these dwarves back and forth. And then with our vampires, we'll attack this one. Either way, he's not gonna auto move forward without his stance, so I think we've put the heavy fire thrower in a position where he can't really do anything. So we'll wait on her turn. Oh, I swear, did you miss the beatings? You didn't say anything during them, so I assume you did. Yeah, we might as well just keep doing this, like Dancing with the Dwarves. It's a new hit series. Hide and clock. So yeah, we strip the buffs again, like, jeez. This is all we have to do for the fire one. The more you know. This is a lot easier than the strategy I did on the last fight. How about the Banana Hammock Brigade? Am I right? So, if you don't use females enough in games, you are like, hey, why don't you use females? Females should be used. Use strong female characters. And if you use too many females, hey, why are you using all females? You just want to look at girls? How you doing, Matt? Matt, did you get your whisper? He wants to escape. I don't want you to. Don't want you to escape. Beatings. Spores you? Really? Read. To each their own for sure, but I think it's... I'm liking it a lot. It's very, I figured if most people that like Darkest Dungeon will probably like this, unless they, you know, think it's too similar to Darkest Dungeon. Got him.
This one into furniture.
It's the standard pool noodle beating. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was a really easy battle. This team's put in work. Dead dwarfs. Need something more for you?
As your suffering ends, your service.
No worries. No worries. Is your mobile Twitch right now? Check as you can. Okay. All right, level 6. So we can make this one also ignore ward. It also gives her 6 accuracy on everything. It looks like we're gonna be level 6 before we hit the boss. Just shy of 7 on a couple of these. Let's see what we get in the chest first. What if it had torches? Yes, the Standard of Darkness. Finally. I might even not use it at this point, you know? The Standard of Darkness is one of the best relics to get in the beginning of the game. It heals for 15% of vigor at the end of battle. It's very good. It's very good. But we actually have one right now that I might end up liking better just overall. The one we're using right now is +4 luck, +4 accuracy, +4 evasion. And at the moment, we're coming out of every battle like full health, especially with the Amulet of Perfection. But I don't know, the Standard of Darkness is so good. We're also fighting a boss, right? So we might end up taking more damage than this than normal. For single use, we could do -15 accuracy to until end of combat to all of the enemies at the beginning. Unfortunately, we're going to be killing a lot of the enemies, and the boss doesn't really matter too much with this. At the beginning of battle, Iratus gains 45 Wrath. That can be good because we could go ahead and get our vampire's abilities out right off the bat. We also have our passive healing right off the bat. I feel like we might as well use one of these.
Fetching.
Yeah, I know. I have the best set. These are the 4 best ones I find for this difficulty. Shackles of War. Enemies can't become inspired. +20 vigor on all minions that have green or better parts. +3 armor on all minions. And 15% healing after every battle. Man, it's a good run. Okay. Let's see. So we're still trying to get down here. None of this really helps us for this current battle. That's okay. We'll still work our way down there.
The formulae revealed.
And we can go ahead and unlock the final place here. We need a vampire. I think we already have a vampire, yeah. Okay, and now we need 2 warm bodies put in here. Cold bodies? Cold bodies. We're gonna make 2 headhunters. Headhunters are using the least of the materials that we use for our other characters right now with these teams, so that's why we have so many of them working in there. We're not really using armor pieces on our current team. So almost our entire graveyard is being operated by the headless. Okay, so we have maxed out the library, we've maxed out the Iratus statue, and we maxed out Abode of Wrath. So there's really only 2 great options remaining. Excavation would give us additional parts, which is good in case we lose any minions. We need to make more. We could also fish for even better upgrades for our minions. Dead Lake has a 10% chance per minion in there to give an item. So extra parts or extra item. Extra parts seems safer, and I mean we already have the only item. Then we can just make a lot of items anyway. So I'm gonna go with excavation. We need a skeleton to unlock it initially. Hit gray up here so it only uses common parts.
Bones, bones, bones.
Another one of these guys.
So uninspired, you know.
Building up the hamlet. That's right.
How did these bodies wind up here, I wonder?
All right.
Was there an effort to set me free sometime in the
So this boss is all about, it's kind of a DPS race, really. So I think we're good to go. I don't know that I would change anything right now. Yeah, I think we're okay. So let's hit the boss. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.